All right, for football players, it is the ultimate achievement, winning a Super Bowl ring. But the man we're about to talk to did it, 5 times. No big deal. We're talking to Dallas Cowboy great Charles Haley. But now that football is in the rear view mirror, he's got other things going on. Hey, you're kind of small.
Well, I don't think so.
You are massive. Look at your hand. I mean, look at this, people. I mean, Pete, have you ever seen a man this large?
Large man.
Large man. You are so large, Charles.
Well, Charles, what did you? What your weight? Your playing weight back in the days?
235 to
235.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'4" and a half.
6'4" and a half. And so those 5 Super Bowl rings, did they weight your hand down a little bit?
Well,
nah.
No, it just sparkles a lot.
I thought you were gonna wear them.
Girlfriends for that, you know.
You pick up the ladies with the
woman's
Super
best friend, you know.
I heard you lock those things up.
Yeah, they locked up in a safe.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think of the Cowboys? 6-1. They're really on a roll.
God. You know, I tell those guys, I've never experienced that at the beginning. We usually go on a roll at the end of the year. And, you know, I told them they got to have some sustaining power now. This is a marathon, not a little quick race.
Do you think that they can sustain it? I mean, of course, you know that this team comes into the season and people think at best they're going to be 8-8. Now they're 6-1. You know, I was walking through the parking lot earlier and everybody's, you know, joking, smiling on the face. Hey, we're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Now you've been to 5. You've won 5. 3 with the Cowboys, 2 with the 49ers. What's your vision for them at this point in the season?
Well, I go over there a lot. The key to success is mental toughness. So when that road get bumpy, are these guys going to fold to the pressure, to the media? Because, you know, the media is going to jump on and go like, we told you they wasn't going to do it. So, you know, I be telling these guys, you know, every time I go over there, you know what? Hey, you're going to fall off that ladder for a minute, but you got to get right back on that horse. You got to back climbing that mountain. So that's the key. For me, that was the key for me.
And
so, do you think they have that mental toughness at this point, or is this something you acquire throughout the season?
Well, you know, for me, I was born, I guess, you know, through all my trials and errors, I learned to be mentally tough. I don't know. I really don't know. Only thing you can do is preach it. You can preach it, let them know that this is what it's going to take. Now, whether they use that or not, it's up to them. Yeah.
So, okay, so you're doing a lot of stuff off the field, which is awesome, because you do have a platform. Little kids look up to you and go, that guy must really know what he's talking about. And you're doing Tackle Tomorrow to help kids read. Why do you want to get involved in that?
Well, you know, as growing up as a kid, you know, education was not a focal point. But as I got older, the one thing I realized is that education is the key, and that we must put our best foot forward, because I get tired of people with money saying that these kids are a drain on society, and then I get tired of these kids saying that nobody wants to help them. So we're going to give them the tools they need to be successful.
You're giving them technology, resources, teachers, everything you possibly can. Because even for you now, you said reading is a struggle even to this day a little bit.
It is a struggle, and writing too. But you know what? I work hard every day. But you know, partnering with iStation and the Today Foundation, we're really trying to get out in the community and do great things. We need people's support financially to buy the laptops, the computer, get the teachers. But I'm telling you, when I went to see it, I was blown out of the water. It's through animation. It's teaching kids through animation from pre-K up to 8th grade.
That's awesome. We're excited that you're using your platform of who you are to do great things for the community, and that you haven't stopped your journey too. That's awesome.
Well, you know, it's God's doing it. I'm just an instrument that he's going through to do it.
Well, he's doing great things. Thank you,
Charles.
Sweetheart. It is so nice.
I love you.
I kind of want to give you a hug. You're kind of like a big old tattoo. Wow.
I hope not getting married for stealing that sugar.
We won't tell my husband. Well, I promise he's at work. All right, we'll be back on News 8 at 4 after this.